What's up, y'all? It's Middleman TV in the building, man. Hadn't been giving it to y'all, haven't talked to y'all since the live fight reaction of Oleksandr Usyk versus Tyson Fury. But that's actually what I want to talk about today, man. I want to talk about Oleksandr Usyk and what he's accomplished in his career, where I have him ranked in the pound-for-pound list, and some of the biasness and racism in boxing that makes people say biased things, and it's disturbing, man. And as a fan of boxing, as a fan of the sport that I love, we have to call out bullshit when we see it, man. And I'm tired of seeing a lot of American fans, preferably black American fans, not giving Oleksandr Usyk the credit he deserves. So let's break this down, man. On Saturday night, Oleksandr Usyk fought Tyson Fury. Let's not forget to mention, Tyson Fury is about 6.5 inches taller. Tyson Fury is about 50 pounds heavier, and it didn't matter. Listen, Oleksandr Usyk, in my opinion, should have got the stoppage in round 9, but Tyson Fury has a history of, getting up like The Undertaker, having a good recovery, and so the ref didn't stop it, and he actually was able to recover and go to distance the final 3 rounds, which was pretty impressive. That being said, man, it was a no-brainer to me. Oleksandr Usyk clearly won that fight. If you had it a close fight, I don't blame you, because I do think Tyson Fury won 4, maybe 5 rounds, but there was a 10-8 round. So I had Usyk up 2 to 3 points. 115, 112, 115, 113 sounds about right to me. That being said, man, you'd be surprised how many boxing fans are telling me they think Tyson Fury won the fight. You got people like Gervonta Davis going out and saying 1 round doesn't win the fight. I don't know what Gervonta Davis was watching. I don't know what a lot of people were watching. But Tyson Fury did not win that fight. I don't see how you could possibly think that. But anyway, moving on from that, a lot of my friends who watched the fight, a lot of my American friends who watched the fight, think that Tyson Fury won. And I don't know where this is stemming from, because he clearly didn't win the fight. Maybe, the fact that Fury beat Wilder, and a lot of people like Wilder, and it's hard for a lot of people, believe it or not, to admit that a white fighter is the top of the creme de la creme. But it is what it is. And I'm going to break down my pound-for-pound list in just a second. But first, I want to unfold some of the amazing things that Oleksandr Usyk has done. Oleksandr Usyk started off at cruiserweight, okay? He dominated the cruiserweight division. After he dominated the cruiserweight division, he moved up to heavyweight. He's had 5 fights at heavyweight. Shall we go down the list of fights he's had at heavyweight? He beat Michael Hunter, a guy who I consider a very good heavyweight fighter. He beat Daniel Dubois, stopped him with a body shot. Well, he stopped him with a body shot. Daniel Dubois was at least 25 pounds heavier than Usyk. That's an impressive win. He beat Anthony Joshua twice. And the second time, or was it the first time? I can't remember. Y'all leave y'all comment in the comment section. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. But he fought Joshua in England. He fought him at his hometown in London, England. And he beat the living hell out of him. And then to put the icing on the cake, he beats Tyson Fury. And it was no brainer to me that he won the fight. I see Erickson Lubin saying that he lost. Gervonta Davis saying that he lost. Ryan Garcia saying that he lost. But these guys are all imbeciles, man. The truth of the matter is Usyk won clear as day. And Oleksandr Usyk, to me, is the pound-for-pound #1 fighter in the world right now. And I'm going to explain why. Number 1, Terrence Bud Crawford admitted that you got to put this guy Usyk at #1. Number 1, he's a heavyweight. So he is the biggest out of the top 3 guys at pound-for-pound, out of Nayu Inoue, Terrence Crawford, and Usyk. He stands alone at being the heavyweight. So there, he has to get points for that. He also has a great resume at heavyweight, and he's also dominated heavyweight and cruiserweight. Yes, Nayu Inoue dominated 2 weight classes, but I don't think those 2 weight classes are nearly as strong. And even though Terrence Crawford has dominated, and his win was just as impressive as anyone's, Terrence Crawford isn't as active as Usyk. So I think overall, considering all of the factors, you have to put Usyk at #1. That being said, man, Usyk is incredible. He has incredible footwork. He's got incredible combination skills. And it's crazy. A lot of people were saying that Oleksandr Usyk doesn't have power. Well, I beg to differ. based on what I saw from that left hand and the way he had Fury's eyes rolling in the back of his head, Oleksandr Usyk has underrated power. He stopped Dubois. He hurt Joshua multiple times in both fights. This guy, Oleksandr Usyk, is special, man. Special footwork, special. He has a way of sticking to his game plan and he knows how to make his opponents shy away from their game plan and fight his style of fight every time, man. So that has to account for something. Oleksandr Usyk's incredible. I'm very impressed with him, and he is my pound-for-pound number one fighter in the world right now. Y'all leave y'all comments in the comment section. Let me know if y'all think I'm right. Do y'all think Oleksandr Usyk is number one? Do you think, bullshit, Terrence Crawford's number one? Or do you think Naoya Inoue is number one? Let me know what y'all think. Leave y'all comments in the comment section. Make sure to hit that like button, man. Middleman TV, back at it again. I'm gone. Peace.